Hello guys, and welcome to my channel Departure from the Usual. If you haven't subscribed the channel yet, then do subscribe it and hit the like button as well. So as promised, I am going to take the name of one of my new subscribers in this video. So today's shout out goes to Upasna Singh. So shout out to you. So let's move on to today's video. She was sweet but psycho. Who was she? An attractive girl smiling while facing court, and she was wearing an orange prison uniform and was in the court for the charge of first-degree murder. She is a criminal who became a TikTok sensation as the teenager who suffered from schizophrenia and stabbed her mother, Yoon Mi Hoi, to death. And you will be shocked to know that she stabbed her mother more than 79 times. Isabella belongs to mixed ethnicity and has primarily Hispanic roots. So before this horrific incident, the culprit and her mother had already been in an argument, and the police had been called at that time too. In October 2020, she attained the age of 25. So what really happened that day? Isabella's stepfather, Ryan Hoy, called Aurora police to the home on the night of August 28, when he saw blood pooling under the door of the upstairs bathroom. Hoy told dispatch that police had already been called to the house earlier that day because his stepdaughter Isabella had allegedly threatened her mother Yoon Mi Hoi in an email telling her, "You will pay." Isabella's biological father, Robert Guzman, also claimed that he had a talk with Isabella before the 911 call. According to the reports, Guzman told, "I went to talk to Isabella and we sat down in the backyard looking at the trees and the animals, and I started to talk to her about the respect that people should have for their parents." He also said that he was trying to let her know that she should be obedient to her parents, not rebellious, that she should try to listen more, and everything was going fine. And in that conversation, he thought that he made a progress, but obviously it didn't do nothing, because hours later, this incident happened. On the other hand, while on the phone with the dispatch, Hoy said that at first he was unable to open the door because Isabella wouldn't let him enter, and he heard Yoon Mi Hoi say Jehovah before the bathroom door opened. Jehovah means the proper name of the God of Israel. Isabella's stepfather Hoy then noticed Isabella standing in the doorway holding a knife. Hoy advised that he never heard Isabella say nothing and that she didn't speak to him as she exited the bathroom, and she was just staring straight ahead when she walked past him. He also told the dispatch that Isabella left wearing a pink sports bra and turquoise shorts, taking the knife with her. In a state of shock, Hoy started performing chest compressions on his wife. He also said that he believed his wife was already dead because she was staring blankly ahead. When officers arrived on the scene, they found Yoon Mi Hoi lying naked on the bathroom floor, covered in blood, next to a basketball bat. In the autopsy report, it was found that she had suffered 31 stabs to the face and 48 stab wounds to the neck. Isabella ran from the home and was arrested the following day. As the case unfolded in the summer of 2014, doctors told the court Isabella was schizophrenic and had suffered highly disturbing delusions for years. Doctor testified in the court that Isabella did not believe her mother was in fact her mother. She believed that she was killing a woman named Cecilia in order to save the world. And prosecutors took that evidence very seriously. 18th Judicial District Attorney George Broschler said, that we punish people who make decisions to do wrong when they knew better and they could have done something differently. And in this particular case, I am convinced, based on the evidence that I have seen and the information that's been presented in the court, that this woman did not know right from wrong and she could not have acted differently than she did, given the significant schizophrenia and paranoid delusions, audible visual hallucinations that she was going through. George Brochler also stated that Isabella would stay at the state hospital until she was no longer a threat to herself or the community, which could be days or for the rest of her life. It was 7 years later when Isabella talked with Selinger about her mental state, saying she is ready to rejoin society. She said that I was not myself when I did that, and I have since been restored to full health. She recalled about a fight with her mother and revealed that the fight with her mother was terrible and she was injured in the process. And she also showed the scars on her hand. She also said that I was abused at home by my family for many years. My parents are Jehovah's Witnesses and I left the religion when I was 14 and the abuse at home worsened after I quit. She gave more shocking statements that day in the interview, and she said that she has been abused while at the state hospital. And she also filed a police report in 2015 when an employee tried to sexually assault her in the closet. The case was not that famous before, but social media managed to make her case viral. Especially on TikTok, someone dubbed the video with Ava Max's famous hit Sweet But Psycho, referring to her gorgeous look and the inhumane act she committed. It also went viral on Twitter, with several users posting videos or photos complimenting about her physique. However, some of the people were outraged. So what are your thoughts on this case? All her actions were a bad episode of her mental illness, or there was something more to this story? Write down in the comments below. And yes, one more thing. In my next video, I am going to take the name of one of you guys from the comments below and give a shout out to them. So make sure you comment as much as possible. I'll meet you next time with another horrific crime story from around the world. Until then, signing off.